Also, I got new refreshed hair. Does it not look amazing? I have the best hairdresser in the universe. We have decided for less bright. I'm going to grab my handy dandy knife because we'll need that. I've also silenced oh my god, did I silence this? Yes I did. Sometimes I'm clever and then sometimes I forget. What are you going to do? It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just going to let you all know I'm here because YouTube doesn't always let you know that I'm here, which is fun. So, you know what I really need to do? I really need to change the blade on this. So, we can probably sit and do that while I wait for everybody. Oh, hello, Amanda. I have not gone to Spotlight today. I've been busy. We need to flip the blade around on this thing because it's not very sharp and I don't want to hurt myself. So it's always clever to change the blades. When things are blunt, don't keep using them. It's how you hurt yourself. Every time. So I'm just going to, theoretically, take my blade out, flip her around, put her back in. Like that. It comes with a pack of blades. For anyone that doesn't know that, you get a pack of blades when you buy a knife. Right, and then on. And then make sure you've got it working because, you know, there's that. The last thing we need is the thing not working. It's not what we're here for. It's not really what we're here for at all. Let's be honest, you're all here because you want to see what's in my box. Okay. Good to go. Oh my god, I actually got a notification straight away. Oh, that's exciting. Congratulations. Turns out I'm not really organized anyway. Because my knife is blunt and that doesn't feel right now. Now I've wrecked it. I can fix it, but it's a later problem. Ooh, something makes noise. I have no idea what's in this box, by the way. I can tell you that I got the Gore box. It says Gore box on it. That's all I can tell you. And I'm opening it from the bottom, mainly because it hides my address sticker. But it's fine. Woo! I can already see something pretty in there. So this box for everybody else on the planet is not available until Boxing Day, which is why there's no link to go and buy what's in here. And I have no idea. I was just like, give me horror things because, you know, I am who I am. Ooh, so many pretties. All right. We're just going to do it as it comes in. So, this is a waterproof canvas. It is not backed with the rubber, but it looks like it's going to be relatively non-fraying. It feels like, I don't even know. It feels awesome. I like that. And that's a beautiful, like, tealy blue. My lighting's not very good. I just saw something else in the box. Oh my gosh. I love all my gifts for my shirts. I've been slowly ironing them on shirts. I go to Kmart, buy myself a new shirt from the sportswear section. Hear me out. Go and check the sportswear section. I find that their shirts are much more stretchy over there and they're more comfortable. So that's where I'm buying mine from. Anyway, so we have waterproof canvas in like teal. Teal's a very popular color, so good choice. Again, I don't know what's in this. I know one thing that's in this. I'm so excited. We're going to get to that. It's not next because I opened it from the bottom. I've got all the flat things first. So this is a really nice, like, deep purple. Oh, that's a band name, Deep Purple. Go the 80s. Love my music. Anyway, right. So this is like a deep purple. You guys don't have Kmart. But in America, you have things like Walmart, which we don't have here, which is like a super mega shopping center where you can get everything. We don't have one of those. We have Kmart, we have Big W, and that's it. Oh, and some places have a Costco in Australia, I found out. I don't think I do though. Anyway, beautiful purple. So I've got waterproof canvas linings in teal and purple, and that's a nice shade of purple. Some of them, I don't know, I don't like all shades of purple. Sometimes they're too blue, sometimes they're too red. This is what I would classify as maroon. It feels awesome. It's got like a honeycomb pattern on it. So let's check the back. Oh yeah, it's just another waterproof canvas, but it's fun and textured. This is good to know because future me would eventually like to have waterproof linings for all my bags that I sell. It is slowly where I'm heading, but first I need to use up all the things I have. But that's nice. See, it's kind of reflective. It looks pink there, but then that's probably more of a true color there. Like a reddy maroon. Alright, now this is the first thing that indicates that it is in fact a horror box. Let me take the plastic off so that I can unveil it gloriously. Put that over there. What? So this is vinyl. Get up nice and close. It is fabulous. It says still emo, which I was actually thinking the other day, the music choices, I'm like, oh, I'm so still emo at heart. What else does it say? Emo songs, it was never a phase. That is really cute. I like that. It is very adorable. So I got a 1/2 meter of that. Doesn't make it gore, but like still very emo, skull bats. Love this. I might even make myself a bag. Oh, where to go next? Oh, this is cool. All right, again, we're gonna unpick it. I got my nails done really short this time so I can sit and play guitar. I just feel like playing guitar at the moment. For those that don't know, I can play guitar. But you can't do it with fake nails. So they're like really, really short and I should be fine. So this is a 30 centimeter strip, which is just shy of 12 inches. It's like 11 3/4 inches of metallic red. Look at that. That is fun. That is like, oh, so good. I can feel that goes really well with this. Like that's a bag right there. Bam. Metallic. So it's kind of got, it looks like metallic paint. When you go and buy a spray can of metallic paint, this is what it looks like. I don't know if that helps anybody. It's kind of got an almost gold-ish sheen to it. You can see that pretty well there. Very nice. Not stretchy. Okay, so that's not stretchy, which I can appreciate. So theoretically it should be strong enough. I like it. So far, we're going well. So the value of this box is $200, and I believe they retail for $150. And everybody gets like a little bit of different things. So many cool things. So this one is clear vinyl. So I could make some like spooky gift bags. Because I would totally do that. I actually think I should do that and have like at the markets that I do, sell a gift bag that's full already, but it's got like spooky hands all over it. It is so me. What does that say about me, really? But that's really cool. It's also got this like weird, this is to stop it sticking, I assume, but it's like spider webby. You could probably sew with that too if you wanted to. Add it in. And then, oh, I needed some of this. So I've got like a deep red, so more of a blood red than a bright red with black zipper teeth. There's a nice chunk of it there. I assume that's around 3 meters by the look of it. At a guess. a skull black zipper pull that matches, there we go. I'm like, we've got to get the angles right. A zipper pull that matches that. Ooh. She did tell me that this was in there. A skull bowl! So I can put all the hardware in there instead because it's a little bowl. Little bowls are for hardware. You can put clips if you wanted to. I'm not the boss of you. Put whatever you want. I will be using mine as a hardware bowl. And I even like the color. It's a very bony, like it's not stark white. It is like a bone color. So it doesn't even need to be painted, which is great because I suck at painting. There's more zipper pulls. It looks like there's 3 of them. So they're all the skull ones. Very cool. Now, what's this? I love playing this game. I'm like, ooh, I can tell you it's 3D printed. Ah, yes, right. These she designed, is that what I said? I don't even know. These, so that is for vertical and horizontal card slot placement. So you put this in the hole and then you measure it. I will show you guys how to use that if there's not already a video. So that is basically in place of these guys. Each to your own. It's not to say I don't love them, but we're going to try these out. I haven't played with them, but how hard can it be? I'm sure I saw like a video, although maybe she sent it to me privately. I couldn't tell you. Still, super cool. Love that they're red. They're vibing with the box. I get that. We're doing my favorite bit last, by the way. Red zipper overlays, blood drip. Oh, see? Now you're thinking. I need to make myself a new handbag. I was thinking the Rowena by Knotted Thread Co. That was my thoughts. Oh, my hair's so long now. It's like getting in the way. I'm not even mad though. Like it feels long. Anyway. Sidetracked. 1-inch strapping in like a maroon and like a deep red, not a bold red. So it's a very gory, they're gory colors. Like it's not a in-your-face love heart red. It's like a deeper blood red, claret kind of a moment. I like it. And I have a lot of 1-inch hardware, so that'll work out well. Double-sided tape. I did have to go to Spotlight today and I keep forgetting to go and get 1/4-inch tape. I don't have to anymore. And we've got 1/8 of an inch tape, which I don't know if you guys have seen, but you use this for zippers. I just use it when I'm out of this size. But like, you know, whatever. Whatever suits you. Oh, we've still got 3 more things in here. One of which, I don't know what this is. We're just gonna, oh no! I can tell you what it is. It's broken. I can see it's broken. So it's a template. But the template is broken. That sucks. To be fair, the way it was sitting on my porch, I'm not surprised. That's right. I will message her. But when you put it back together, it is a zipper overlay for the inside of your bag. Look, I can hold it in place. It is a zipper overlay for the inside of your bag that has card slots. So you get 2 card slots and then you put your zipper in the top. Does Tori plan on designing her own? Yes she does. Am I going to have them like blood drippy and fun shapes? Yes I am. I'm starting to get better at the design thing, so I'm going to start making fun stuff like this. But that's the idea of it. Is going to hold it in place. So mine broke. That's not to say that your box will break. It's just the postage people here are a bit rough. So she might need to just maybe add cardboard or some more bubble wrap. But still very cool. So you put your 2 card slots, and then that way it's like a bag and a wallet all in one. What? I'm just trying to get that bit out. Part of me really wishes I had an acrylic printer because and hear me out, I just want to make myself ridiculous. I've moved on from earrings. I mean, earrings are fun, and that's why I would get it. It's not justifiably worth the money for me to just make earrings for myself with a, $5,000 machine. But I would also make really cool stirring straws because I'm going to start drinking mocktails to be fancy. It's going to be amazing. That just made me think of it then because it's a very similar shape, just way too small. So that is future me problems. I'm sure I can talk someone into making me some like cool stirry sticks with cool stuff on the end. Anyway, we're going to set that aside because that is unfortunately broken. All right, the whole reason that I'm excited. Oh wait, and there's another zipper. Okay, so there's way more zippers. There's 6 zippers. 6 zippers, not 3. Throw the box on the floor. Alright, but hear me out. It glows in the dark, and it's thread for this machine. It's like heavy duty thread. It is Tex 90. So of course I'm going to open it. I've got one in here too. I don't know if this is the same or different. Not all the boxes come with the black glow in the dark. Ooh! Oh, it's a cup. I thought it was more thread. I lied. I didn't know what most of it was. It says success checklist, thread tension, oiled machine, full bobbin, locked the door. I like that. And then it's like pretty. I love a good vessel. See, right? That. Okay, so she asked for my input. I'm going to say we need a bobbin themed Twizzler stick thing made of acrylic. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know the proper name for them? I know what I mean. You like stir your drinks and they're fancy and they're always acrylic. So cool. Alright, back to this because this is cooler. La 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 la. So it looks very variegated, but that's because the white bit glows in the dark. Where's my end? Look how, okay. Hold that thought. Whoop! Chop a bit of this off so that I can show you the comparison. So it's like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. So it's like stripy. Swizzle stick. That's what they're called? Perfect. Alright, so this is my normal thread, the yellow, obviously. I feel like that was obvious, but I'm going to say it anyway. And then, no, you need a backing. My thumb, maybe? There, ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. So that is the twisty one. I have been warned it may not love my bobbin, but I already have a potential solution to that. So obviously I will be trying this out. Not on a live right now because we're at the wrong angle. I could move you. But it does look just a little bit thicker than this bad boy. And it's all twisted, but it glows in the dark. Do you know how excited I am? Does anybody remember when I was talking about this, like, the other month? And then I said, I have a surprise of what's coming and I'm not telling you. This is it. It glows in the dark. And I'm just going to forever be excited about that. So, that's quite a lot of stuff, actually. So we're going to, let me angle you down. Whoa. Move that. So the template, which arrived broken, not her fault. We've got the thread, the tape, the cool cup, half a dozen zippers, the card placement thingos, which are flexible, so they're easier to kind of get in and out, and they're bendy. 2 lots of 1-inch strapping, clear vinyl 1/2 meter, emo vinyl 1/2 meter, what looks to be about 3 meters of zipper tape. I can pull it out and measure it if anybody wants me to. A 30 centimeter piece of metallic red vinyl that coordinates, and then 3 linings, waterproof canvas linings. That's pretty cool. Love me some stuff. This stuff looks good. I'm excited to work with this. I'm going to have to plan a bag. None of these are going as the lining though, because I'm going to stick with the red theme if I've got any red. Otherwise, new world problems. Twizzle sticks. Okay, so they are definitely called twizzle sticks. And I feel like it needs one with a bobbin or something on the end of it. Is that just me being childish? Probably. So that's what we get. I'm not sure if this one glows in the dark or not. I genuinely can't remember. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to hover over the light and charge it and then turn the light off and see if anything happens, because I can't remember if it's a glow in the dark or not. Oh my god, it is. Okay, so on top of that, it is, see that? See that streak? It is glow in the dark. I thought it might have been. I can tell by touching it. It's glow in the dark vinyl, people. So much more exciting when it glows. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm obsessed with all things color changing. Not just glow in the dark. The heat stuff's fun too. That just made it so much more exciting. So good. Alright, so my brain's already like, have plans. So many plans. Love how she's the cuts for the rotary blade. Wait, in these things? Cuts for the rotary blade. I'm confused. Or she cuts it with a rotary blade. Could be that too. That is so pretty though. And it glows in the dark. Glow in the dark will always be exciting because I'm a giant child. Alright? I am going to tell her to add Twizzler sticks. Whether she does it or not, I don't know. But she might. Also, I'm just being weird about Twizzler sticks. I've just decided that to drink normal drinks is boring, and so I want to jazz them up. So I'm going to actually buy our household some like fun looking cups, and then make sure that we've got more ice on hand at all times. So even juice will look exciting. It could have a Twizzler stick and a straw. Things like that. You know? See? Bobbin topped Twizzler stick. You get it. You get a sizzle, not Twizzler. Sizzle stick. She did just message me. Hold on. Let's collectively ask her. The liner is a PU canvas. Water won't penetrate it. Okay, so these are 100% waterproof. The water can't penetrate it at all. We need, I'm just going to text it to her. We need bobbin topped sizzle sticks from acrylic. She might listen. She might not. I don't know, but like I want one. I love it. I'm excited. Do you guys all want to hang around while I move this and we'll see how the thread goes? Like, is that something you guys want to watch, or do you just want me to hang up and do it myself? Because I'm good either way, but either way I am doing it. I love a good bowl, and I don't care how weird that is. Love a good bowl. And the skull one just fits the whole vibe of the Scream Machine. Everything here fits the vibe of the Scream Machine. Alright. Bam. She also says that she is happy to add a sizzle stick once I describe better what it is. If anybody wants to PM me with a picture of one, I'm here for it. But it's essentially just a stick with like a ball at the end, because then it's like more like a spoon, and then the shape of a bobbin at the other end. Now, I know she said don't put it in your bobbin, but I'm not going to listen because I'm me. No, I don't listen. Do I ever listen? Do I ever do what I'm told? The answer is no. No, I do not. I know for a fact you can do it in the top, but I want to see what it's like if we can do it in both. I also have a backup plan if it doesn't automatically work, to make it work. Okay, so she's watching right now. So anybody that wants to tell her how amazing she's done, she's watching, so you can add it to the comments. But she is going to add a sizzle stick to the glasses. How freaking cool. And she's probably going to then wrap more bubble wrap around the things because Australia Post can be a bit rough. Just a little bit. Okay, let's move the camera. All you're doing is staring at my beautiful hair. The bowl is amazing. So, let me just break it down for you. So, she's got boxes. There are only 10 of each style. So, they're not all gory boxes. So, for those that are looking going, that's all good and well, but I don't like that design. That's fine. She's always at least got a floral and a geometric. So, you will have options. If you want to get the box and get all the goodies, but you don't like what I got, that's fine. I am a very unique individual. But if you do like my box, there'll be 10. And otherwise, you can pick a different box. So they're not available until Boxing Day. I got them early, purely so I can show you. I shouldn't say got. I bought. I paid for. This is a real thing. They'd be amazing. I'm so obsessed with the idea of this thread. I'm putting it in my bobbin. You won't convince me otherwise. That's fine. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to buy a bobbin box because, embarrassing. Look at that. Is that not embarrassing for someone that does freaking sewing videos? That is atrocious. So I need a bobbin box. I'm going to get one. If I remember when I hang up here, I will get one now. All right. Let's wind a bobbin. It hasn't even unpulled. So this is a bonded polyester, I believe, not a nylon. And I usually hate bonded polyester because it unravels. And here's the thing. Even if this did unravel, the fact that it's glow in the dark, I would look past it because it would be worth it because it glows in the dark. However, it's fine. I'm going to wrap it. Oh, that is nice and strong. It's not going anywhere. Love the bowl. Oh, and she's full. We all knew I wasn't going to listen to instructions. It's just not in my nature. Exactly. Nothing gets to tell me how it does and doesn't work. So we're just going to try it. Now, for all of those of you that have watched my videos before, we tie the old one to the new one and pull it through because we be lazy or efficient, whichever way you want to look at it. I am good with both options. You guys must love my lazy / efficient ways because you're all still here. That is my theory. Alright. Let's do this. We need to grab a scrap. Luckily for me, I have a tub of scraps, do I not? Alright, we're going to grab black because let's be honest, black is my most used colour. I've got too many bowls around me all of a sudden. I have 4 bowls here. That feels excessive, even for me. I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself. Alright, let's try one layer. Stitch. We're going to back stitch because we need to try the back stitching, obviously. And we're not going to do it slowly because I'm never going to use it slowly, let's be honest. Okay, I see what you mean. Had a little bit of a meltdown. No deal on that, that's okay. I have a new plan, it's fine. Double it over. It does sound different. Alright, so my solution to this problem is what you're meant to use on your embroidery machine. Even though I don't have the embroidery machine anymore, I do still have my silicone spray. Because it's so thick and it's twisted. It doesn't want to fall through the bobbin. The other option we're going to do is we're going to loosen the bobbin off just a smidgy little bit, because I reckon that's going to help too. So between loosening the bobbin, I don't remember which way is lefty loosey, righty tighty, but sometimes that doesn't work. So we're just going to twist it, make it a bit looser, and then I'm going to hold this away and spray it with silicone, because let's be honest, I really want this to work. Otherwise we might only be able to have it on the top. Not the end of the world, but like I have visions for my straps. Huh. Oh, whoops. Did that wrong, didn't I? Ah! Idiot. That was my bad. Let's try that again, shall we? Can't see any comments. Facebook won't go live and YouTube has nothing. Well, that's just rude. Alright, so the idea is we might just have to loosen this a bit more. So you want this, so when you jingle it, it should move down a little bit, but not be so loose it falls and not so tight that it doesn't move at all. You've got to find like a happy medium. So I'm just gonna a bit more. Alright. I feel good about that. Usually you do like a quarter turn at a time. If you ever need to change your bobbin tension, little bits goes a long way. See, that already feels better. Let's try again. So I've got silicone spray and I made my bobbin a bit looser. Let's see if that's going to love me now. Let's go this end. Do, 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 do. We're going to sew slowly. Do you know how hard it is for my brain to sew slowly? You guys don't understand. It's like a whole thing. I will do this if I have to, purely to have glow-in-the-dark straps, but it's less than fun. Slow is just not my speed. My brain does not go on slow. What? Oops. I don't know if you can tell. These were the ones that didn't work, and then bam! Look at that, it worked. Ha! Nothing tells me what to do. Except maybe my husband. Told you I could get it to work. Now, let's do my speed energy. You know what? I'm just gonna spray the whole thing in a bit of silicone. This stuff, if you've ever got thread that just doesn't want to play ball, spray it with this. Game changer, I promise. I got it to work. Told you I could make it work. And yes, that was an evil laugh. I just want to see if we can do it fast, because remembering to sew slow is going to be like a whole thing. Even if it's iffy, lol, at the husband telling you what to do. I mean, yeah. Alright, we're gonna back stitch slowly, because we all know that my machines have an issue with me and back stitching. But let's see, how did I do? Actually, not bad. Is the slow one better? Yes. Is it super noticeable? Not really. What? Alright, let's hold it up to the light, and then we'll turn the light off so that you can see. I mean, this room's still very bright anyway, so it might not show you all that much, but I'm going to try. Alright. Oh my god. Turn this off as well. Bam! You can't tell. I can tell in front of me it's glowing. I know you probably... I like put it down. There's too much light! Who knew that too much light was a problem in life? So yes, you can put it in your bobbin, and it acts totally normal if you sew slowly, silicone spray, and loosen your bobbin tension. But it can be done as seen right here by me, who refuses to admit defeat is pretty much what's happening right now. I'm so weirdly excited. So anyway, she now has glow-in-the-dark thread. While you're here, Belinda, does it come in other colours or is it just the black and the white? Because that still looks fun. It looks very cool. Does it come just in the black or are there other colours? Do I need to be buying more things? Because glow-in-the-dark. Not that black's not enough. Please don't think that I'm saying that. I am absolutely not. Black is more than enough because black glow-in-the-dark thread. But, I mean, it looks more variegated than anything. Or like, can't even think of the word. Still looks cool. We're still good. Loosen your tension, add some silicone spray. You're good to go. It looks amazing and it glows. We can look into more colours. If you want to speed sew, this is not the thread to put in the bobbin. Let's just change out the bobbin to like a normal one and see what happens. Just to see what it looks like if we do it the other way. We're going to do bright blue. Oh, what? It's part of my knot. Don't judge me for that. I'm just going to hide that problem. That's it. I'm going to go online and buy a bobbin box. This is ridiculous. And then I can have all the colours in the rainbow sorted accordingly and make it easy to find stuff. Alright. I'm just going to cut all that off. Back is normal. Front is normal. And how much looser is this bobbin? Because I actually forgot to check that. You should be able to hold it without it falling, and then when you jiggle it, it falls down like that. That is the perfect bobbin tension. That is literally how my sewing machine guy taught me. That's actually possibly a little bit loose. It shouldn't quite slide that much. So I will tighten it back up. But you can totally get away with it. It's fine. Right? So you should be able to hold it like that and then jiggle. And it only moves a little bit. That's a little bit far. See how that goes? If you hit like a big jiggle, it goes a bit far. But we knew that because we loosened it for the other one. But I made it work because we just had to. There had to be a way, and that's the way. Loosen your bobbin tension, add some silicone spray. The silicone spray literally just helps it glide through easier because you can feel the twist in it. Whereas even though this one's twisted, you can't really feel the twist, whereas this one you can, and I assume that's because the glow-in-the-dark stuff is made of different fibrous material. Totally fine. No objections here. Tis fabulous. I also forgot I have a bobbin thing right here. Makes life way easier than trying to dodgily do it with my scissors. Do it back up. Actually, we should test that. Because if I don't remember to change it now, we won't. And then we'll be, you know. Yeah, that's loose enough. We're fine. Okay, so there you go. That is what comes in the box. Set your alarm. They're going to come online at like 12:01 Boxing Day. So if you're still up at midnight, you can jump on and be the first to grab one. I asked her before I told you all this. This is not news to her. I double checked in case I told you the wrong information. But you can jump on, grab one on Boxing Day. There are only 10 of each style box. So if you miss out, so sad, too bad, moving on. I am lucky enough that I can get in before everybody else because we all know that I would forget otherwise. I need reminders, which is why I'm suggesting maybe put a reminder in your phone for Boxing Day to get your own. And you can, like, even if you don't want to actually buy one, you should set an alarm anyway and just go check the options for there be options. You don't just have to have the very cool glow-in-the-dark emo skull one that I got. While Belinda is here though, do they all glow in the dark or is it just mine? And I say mine, like the emo box, the gore box. All the fabulous things. Also, another question, Belinda, while you're here, is this dishwasher safe? I feel like I should know the answer to that because we all know I'm probably going to put it in the dishwasher. It feels like a UV sticker. I assume that's what it is. Need a sizzle stick. Oh, it's a zizzle. Sizzle or zizzle? I feel like it, I don't know. I don't know what they're called, but I want one. And then maybe like, or, so you could do a bobbin one, because that's very cute and on theme, or for the gore box, you could do like a bat, a swizzle. You could do a bat one. Okay, I'm getting carried away. I don't know why my brain is so stuck on swizzle sticks today, but we are. They're amazing, and I want one. But other than that, that box was awesome. So I'm very, very, very happy with all my things. For those that have come in late, I will bring it all back so you can see it again. Bring it back. This is the clear vinyl. So this, you could use this. For those that have never played with clear vinyl really before, I know, like I've never got a printed one, you could use this, pardon me, in place of actual clear vinyl inside a wallet. You could add a clear vinyl pocket for an ID just inside any bag, anywhere, ever. Oh, sorry, I've got the hiccups. It's my fault. You can this would make an excellent gift bag, like the changeling that I just did. You could also make festival bags. I know in America now you all have to carry clear bags when you go into like festivals and stuff. So you could do this because technically it is still clear, but it's just more fun. We also got what I assume is 3 meters. I can measure it. Let's measure it. One, 2, I was wrong, 3, 4 and a half. So I was way off, ladies and gentlemen. But I was going to rewrap it anyway. Tori, I need that. Which bit? The whole box? Because I know, right? Alright, so you also get a bowl, half a dozen zipper pulls. I assume all the zipper pulls match whatever's in the other boxes. I just have the cool gory box. I will always get the gore version. Please understand that about me. We got some double-sided tape, so I've got 1/4 inch and 1/8 of an inch. This is great for zippers and other things. These are cute little things so that you can measure out pockets for wallet card slots. I think that's it. And my template, which I broke. Well, I didn't break it. I'd like to point that out right now. It was Australia Post, not me. But it's a template. It's from the broken template, yes. It is from... It's similar to the one that Chris W. Designs does. Adaptable zipper overlay. Oh, it is Chris W. Designs. There you go. So it comes, for those that came in late, I'll try and show you once more. Right, there. Bigger than a Tory pocket. I feel like I should design Tory pocket versions. Right, like that. So you get like zipper space. Looks like a dog bone. Is that what we're going for right now? I feel like it's a dog bone shape. See the end? And it does. It has the rotary card slot so that you can go all the way up to the edge. It feels like a dog bone. I'm not mad about that. Very cool idea. If we were going to do that, okay. So already my brain just went, I'm not doing that. I would do like a half a skull shape on the end and then have like a hole where the eyeball goes because apparently my brain's just vibing this whole box. So it is $200 worth of value. because I asked this. And they'll be $150 to purchase on Boxing Day. So if you do want one, keep an eye or your mind on that. Oh, and the thread. Don't forget the thread, guys, because that's, you know, super cool. Glows in dark thread. I'm happy. I really want to make this now, but I can't because I've got like a few more Christmas presents I want to make. So I should do that first. But like I really want to do this. The struggle is real. Since we're all here, for those that don't know, next year I plan on releasing 12 patterns. They will be ranging from easy and small to full epic handbags. Quest is absolutely a go for next year. I might do a little bit of it every month and then release it like mid-year or something. But Quest, for those that don't know what Quest is going to be a choose your own adventure bag where it comes with like a bunch of different options and then you pick the option you want for the bag. So this will be, it will also kind of be an introduction to designing your own patterns as a pattern. So it'll be $20 instead of the usual 12. And that's Australian for anyone that needs to know that. So it will basically be, look at this bag, this is how we alter it, and then you can go forth and do it to other things. I'm probably putting myself out of a business showing you how to do it, but I don't care because I feel like you need to know. Prep it then, you can show it when the gifts are done. I mean, I say gifts, there's like, I've got to do 1 drink bottle, 2 coffee cup things, and then I've got an order and I've got to finish 3 coffee cup things for that dude, and there's something else. I know I've got something else. Oh, some HTV onto some aprons that I already purchased. So that won't even take long either. So I don't have a lot to do, but I feel like if I clear my plate, then we're good. I am also going to break my no Red Bull rule because I need Red Bull to write patterns. It's like my process. And I don't really feel like changing my process. I like my process. Okay. So that's the red. It's like a nice, it's not an in-your-face red. I like that. And then maroon as well. Or like deeper red. I don't know. Still very cool. Alright, I think that's it. Thank you all for popping in. Again, set an alarm. It is a nice blood red. You are correct. I even have a really nice blood red vinyl. Completely unrelated, but like would go well. Love my box. I'm very happy. Set your alarm. Early morning, Boxing Day, and then you can get your own. Because again, there's only 10 of these boxes. There's only 10 gory ones, and then there's 10 florals, 10 geometrics, and like a few others that I can't remember because I have a brain like a sieve sometimes. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. I will try and do maybe 1 or 2 sewing videos when I'm feeling inspired between now and Christmas, but there won't be a lot because, you know, you guys are probably too busy to watch it and I'm too busy to make it and all the things. But I will do at least 1 more, so it'll be fine. We'll work it out. Bye, guys. Boop. Boop.